Elon Musk has never been one to shy away from a challenge. From revolutionizing industries like electric cars to space exploration, he's now set his sights on one of his boldest moves, Ford. In a completely unexpected twist, Elon announced, "I am officially buying Ford." The auto industry has been stuck in a rut, with Ford, once a leader in mass production and American innovation, struggling to keep up with the rapid shift toward electric vehicles, advanced technology, and sustainability. Their sales are lagging, and their electric vehicle efforts are falling behind competitors. With its rich history and legacy, Ford needs a new direction, and Elon might be the one to reignite its spark. Could his futuristic vision be precisely what Ford needs to leap ahead of the competition and reshape the future of cars? Part 1: The shocking announcement and strategic move. The news came out of nowhere. There were no hints or gradual build-up. Musk just dropped the bombshell. One moment, it was business as usual in the automotive world, and the next, Musk announced, "I am officially buying Ford," with his signature grin. Social media exploded. Tesla fans were ecstatic, while traditional Ford loyalists? Not so much. They're anxious about what this means for the company they've long cherished. Ford isn't just a car brand for many, it's a cornerstone of American history, tied to the legacy of Henry Ford, the man who changed how the world manufactures products. This is where the story gets intriguing. Elon Musk has always focused on efficiency, and Henry Ford was the original master of streamlining production. Back in his day, when things weren't working, Ford would find a way to make them work. One of his key innovations was vertical integration, controlling the entire product creation process from start to finish. And guess what? Musk is a big proponent of the same concept. In a way, this acquisition feels like things coming full circle. Today's tech visionary is taking over the company built by yesterday's industrial pioneer. But the big question remains, why Ford? Why would Musk target this particular company when he already has Tesla, arguably the most valuable carmaker by market capitalization? Tesla dominates the electric vehicle market, and Musk is pushing the boundaries of what we consider a car to be. So why pursue an old-school automaker like Ford, a company long associated with gas-powered trucks and traditional assembly lines? Well, if there's one thing we know about Elon Musk, he doesn't do anything halfway. He's not just interested in Ford's past, he's eyeing its future. Ford has a massive infrastructure, with manufacturing plants across the globe and an incredibly loyal customer base. By acquiring Ford, Tesla wouldn't just expand, it would skyrocket. Ford's global footprint means Tesla would gain immediate access to well-established factories, supply chains, and dealership networks, even in regions where Tesla might have struggled to break in on its own. And let's face it, Ford hasn't been leading the charge in electric vehicles. Sure, they've got the Mustang Mach-E and the F-150 Lightning, but they're not competing head-to-head with Tesla. This is where Musk comes in. His mission has always been to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy, and Ford presents the ideal opportunity to achieve that. By combining Tesla's technology with Ford's production capacity, Musk could bring electric vehicles to the masses faster. Remember that Ford symbolizes American strength, industrial power, and innovation. But more than that, it remains a heavyweight in the automotive industry. By taking control, Musk boldly states, "We're not just here to compete, we're here to dominate." This move extends beyond electric vehicles. It's about shaping the future of transportation. Imagine what happens when you combine Tesla's futuristic technology with Ford's century-long manufacturing expertise. Tesla has always pushed the limits of innovation, while Ford has been the industry's reliable workhorse. Together, they form a company that can outproduce and out-innovate almost anyone else. Ford brings scale, and Tesla brings cutting-edge tech. The electric vehicle market is also heating up, with significant players like Volkswagen, General Motors, and Apple entering the race. Musk is fully aware of this, he's a strategist. By acquiring Ford, he's not just fortifying Tesla's position, he's making it nearly impossible for competitors to keep pace. Ford's global presence means Tesla can produce and deliver vehicles faster and more cost-effectively than ever. But it's not just about ramping up production, it's also about innovation. While Ford may seem like an old, slow-moving giant, they've quietly developed their own electric and autonomous vehicle technologies. By merging with Tesla, Ford gains access to Tesla's cutting-edge tech, while Tesla taps into Ford's vast resources. It's a win-win, at least in theory. Only some people are excited about this move. There's been much skepticism from the public and the industry. On one side, some are hailing it as a genius move, a brilliant strategy by Musk that could reshape the automotive world. On the flip side, the skeptics see it as a risky bet that could backfire on Musk. Think about it, Tesla and Ford are two very different beasts. Tesla is the daring, innovative startup that thrives on risk and disruption, while Ford is the established giant, sticking to tradition and what it knows best. Bringing these two together could be the perfect synergy or a recipe for disaster. The cultural differences between the companies could be a severe challenge. Can Tesla's fast-paced, risk-embracing culture blend with Ford's more conservative, rule-following approach? It'll be interesting to see how that unfolds. But Musk doesn't seem too concerned. He's already mapping out his plans. The deal, valued at a staggering $50 billion, comes with some bold promises from Musk. He's offering Ford shareholders a premium on their stocks, which has already gained traction among investors. He's also committed to keeping Ford's iconic models, like the Mustang and F-150, in production, but with a modern twist. They'll be electric. Picture a self-driving, fully electric Mustang. It sounds wild now, but it might not be as far off as you'd think under Musk's leadership. And his vision doesn't stop there. Musk is eyeing Ford's engineering prowess to push forward his other projects, like advancing solar energy and even SpaceX's missions to Mars. Musk isn't just trying to revolutionize the car industry, he's aiming to change the world. From sustainable transportation to making humanity a multiplanetary species, Musk views this merger as a crucial step toward realizing his ambitious goals. What's the next step? Finalizing this deal won't be a walk in the park. There are plenty of negotiations, legal hurdles, and regulatory issues. Mergers of this scale always draw attention, and this one is no different. Antitrust concerns are already on the table, with some regulators worried that a Tesla-Ford combination could dominate the market. Plus, Ford's labor unions are already expressing concerns about job security and the role of automation. Elon Musk must navigate these obstacles carefully if he wants the merger to succeed. But if anyone can make it happen, it's Musk. He's built a reputation for overcoming impossible odds, whether reusable rockets or self-driving electric cars. When Musk sets his sights on something, there's always a game plan, and you can bet it'll be unlike anything we've seen before. With Musk at the helm, Ford is set to transform, and the automotive world will never be the same. Part 2: Disrupting the automotive industry and tackling new challenges. With Elon Musk steering the ship, things will get even more enjoyable. If the news of Musk buying Ford wasn't wild enough, wait until Tesla's cutting-edge technology starts blending with Ford's extensive infrastructure. Remember, this guy launched a car into space, so imagine what he'll do with Ford's legendary models. One of Musk's first moves is integrating Ford owners into Tesla's Supercharger network. Tesla drivers already know how convenient this is. Tesla has one of the world's most widespread EV charging networks, making it easy to recharge during long trips. With this merger, Ford drivers will have access to that network. It's like giving them a VIP pass to the future of driving. For Ford customers, this means less stress about finding charging stations for their new electric F-150 or Mustang. With thousands of superchargers at their disposal, Ford's transition to electric vehicles became much more accessible. But this isn't just a win for Ford owners. Musk is leveraging Ford's massive infrastructure to propel Tesla's ambitions forward. Tesla has always faced one key challenge: scaling production. While pioneering in electric vehicles, they haven't had the same global manufacturing reach as Ford. One of Tesla's most significant hurdles is transitioning from a niche player to a mainstream giant. Ford provides the solution. With its global footprint, Tesla's EV production could skyrocket overnight. We're talking about billions in new investments to convert Ford's plants into electric vehicle manufacturing hubs. Here's the exciting part: Ford's legendary models are set to receive the Tesla makeover. But Musk isn't merely going to slap Tesla badges on Ford vehicles and call it a day. No, he's planning to revolutionize them. Take the Ford Mustang, for instance. This iconic muscle car has stood as a symbol of power and performance for decades. Under Musk's guidance, the Mustang is going electric and will not just be your typical EV. Imagine a Mustang that can drive itself, accelerate from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds and never require a drop of gasoline. It's like granting an old superhero brand new abilities. The same transformation is coming for the Ford F-150. It's already one of the top-selling trucks globally, but now it's set to be electric, self-driving, and possibly even solar-powered. Musk has already hinted at integrating solar tech into Tesla models, so why not extend that innovation to Ford's lineup? Ford enthusiasts cherish the brand for what it stands for: toughness, reliability, and American industrial prowess. With Musk at the helm, there are fears that the essence of Ford's classic models could be compromised in the name of progress. The Mustang and the F-150 are more than just vehicles, they represent a significant era. While some fans are eager about electrification, others may lose something meaningful. But if there's one thing Musk excels at, it's converting skeptics into believers. Just look at Tesla's journey. Initially, people mocked him for attempting to create electric cars, claiming it was impossible and wouldn't work on a large scale. Fast forward to today, and Tesla stands as one of the most valuable automotive companies globally, spearheading a new era of transportation. Musk thrives on making the impossible possible. So, while some Ford loyalists may be doubtful now, you can bet Musk has a strategy to win them over. That said, this transition will be challenging. The merger presents significant challenges. Tesla and Ford operate as entirely different entities. Tesla embodies innovation, speed, and rule-breaking, while Ford has been focused on a long-term strategy for over a century, rooted in tradition and a careful approach. Blending these two cultures could be easier than mixing oil and water. Tesla employees are accustomed to moving swiftly, taking risks, and sometimes breaking things, whereas Ford employees stick to what works and refine it over time. One of Musk's most significant hurdles is finding a middle ground between these two perspectives.